You're the first man to ever be in my life who's ever made me feel safe. And the universe has brought me back to you.
You're just a scared little girl who knows that I can beat you up whenever I want. And if you do say anything, I'll stab you, just the way Abe stabbed your dad.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, of course I will, yeah. Look, I got you a little housewarming gift. Just think of it as a thank you for looking after the bag.
Frankie.
Don't you have a home to go to?
Right, engagement party at the Hutch later. You in? Yeah?
You know you can't hide from me, Rosie. Told you I'd find you. This history coursework needs to be done by final register.
Well, everything okay? Yep. Well, come on, get to school. Well, listen, if you need me, just give me a call. We'll go and see Nancy. She's there to help, yeah?
No way. Is your mum having it off with that copper? Look, where are you going? I told you.
Listen, I don't have time to do your project.
Yeah, we'll find time. And besides, it's on the suffragettes and, well, you're the girl, right? And you remember what I told you I'll do if you don't behave yourself.
Good night last night, was it?
Your guess is as good as mine. You haven't seen...
Ah, there he is. You can't stay out all night, Darren, and not call me.
No. Must admit, it wasn't planned. Although I did have a few too many sherbets and passed out at Dillon and Lucas's house.
You were at the party Frankie went to?
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. While I was waking up every 2 hours to check if you were back, or indeed still alive after you stormed off, you were playing beer pong at the local frat house.
Well, it's not like I didn't have something to be annoyed about, is it? My brother Robbie tried to kiss you.
We didn't kiss. Oh, and by the way, Robbie has invited us to his and Vicky's engagement party at the Hutch later.
Oh, has he now? So he's actually marrying Vicky, even though he was trying it on with you the other day?
He wants to apologise to you.
Great. Oh, here she is. Hey, cool party, man.
I'm going to work.
What's your problem?
She's probably embarrassed. I mean, I can't imagine it's particularly cool to have your dad show up at a party and get blackout drunk.
Guess I'll go and apologise to Frankie. I mean, it would be nice to find out what actually happened last night.
Did you get the message about Vicky and Robbie's engagement party later?
Yeah, I've got to work it.
Yeah, Tony wants me to start working in the kitchen as well today, so... what happened to cleaning up this morning? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a cleaner. Right, better go. All right, I'll see you later. See you at the party later.
Oh, morning.
Just need to collect the bag I left here the other day.
You right, Rex?
Yeah, another party, is it? To be young.
It's actually Vicky and Robbie's engagement party at the Hutch. Kind of hoping they'll push the boat out, because that wedding is definitely not going to happen.
Where's the bag, Dillon?
What are you talking about?
In this cupboard, there was a black duffel bag. You remember me putting it there?
Yes, I remember.
And it's gone. That bag had $5 grand in it.
5 grand? Why would you leave your money here?
No. If it was my money, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's my boss's money, which makes it a whole lot worse.
Your boss, what does he do?
Drugs, Dillon. He does drugs. And terrible things to people that owe him money. I now owe him 5 grand.
Right, well, I'm gonna help you find it. It's my fault the money's gone. I promise we're gonna sort it. You said you left it in here?
Hey. Do you hate me?
I'm busy.
Yeah, and I'm really, really hungover. Look, Frankie, I'm sorry for cramping your style. And next time I decide to have a quarterly midlife crisis, I'll try and do it in private, yeah? I don't even really remember anything after that yard of ale.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
You slept with Kat?
Excuse me?
I found you in bed together.
Frankie, right. I know that doesn't paint me in the best light, but that didn't happen, okay? Look, we were just talking on the bed. Yeah, I was very, very drunk. I just puked in the bathroom. If anything, she was looking after me, but... Yeah, you just got the wrong end of the stick.
You all right?
Hey.
Just checking on Frankie after last night. Oh, the hangovers.
Getting worse by the minute. I said, Frankie apparently saw us in bed together last night and now thinks that something happened, so can you just put her straight, please?
Really?
Well, yeah, she's just put 2 and 2 together, so if you could just clarify it for me.
Well, truth is we slept together.
Well, if it isn't the Great Gatsby. Hey, you had quite the soiree last night. Maybe on your lunch break today you can familiarise yourself with our noise pollution laws.
However, Tony.
Here we go. How about a bit of salmon? Look at you, the apple from my tree. Now listen, if you do a good job at this, I might get you that laptop you wanted.
Dad, you know you don't have to. But, you know, it would be cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just need to sort my finances out first, try and improve my credit score. But I've been on the Clear Score app trying to get some tips.
What is that doing in here? You get it out of my kitchen right now.
His name's Fernando. Yeah, he's a stray, but he's really friendly, and I've only been feeding him scraps out of the bins. I thought it could be our new mascot.
I'm not running a soup kitchen for vagrant felines, Steve.
Ignore him.
I don't know why she's saying this.
Darren, you told me to tell the truth.
Well, why aren't you? Listen, we were talking last night, that is it. The last thing I remember you saying to me was I should sleep off the drink before I go home. That's what I did. Why aren't you telling her what really happened?
She already has.
What happened is that we met in Newcastle. We lost touch, and then last night we slept together. We were drunk.
You knew her from Newcastle.
Look, I met her when I went to visit Charlie, okay? She's his neighbour, okay? We were talking over the fence, that is all.
Well, no, we're a bit more than that, Darren.
So that's why you didn't want me hanging out with her. I thought you were trying to protect me, but turns out you just wanted to protect yourself.
Look, nothing has happened between us, okay? Not last night, not in Newcastle, ever. Why are you doing this?
And were you just talking to me so you could get your claws back into him?
What? No.
Get out.
Thank you.
You too.
Frankie.
Just go.
Nancy came to tell me you weren't in school.
Great. So I'm in trouble again. It's not like I'm not doing schoolwork anyways.
Listen, I'm thirsty, do you mind?
You want to check it's not booze, just smell it.
Sorry. Let's check. Can't avoid school forever, Ro. It's whoever's bullying you should be embarrassed, not you.
In a perfect world, yeah. In a fair one, maybe, but school's neither of those.
You know, the young man I knew, the one who had the courage to be himself, he never ran away from his problems. Why are you running now?
'Cause I'm scared, obviously.
Well, I'm scared. All the time. We can't let fear rule our lives, can we? Not when it comes to something important at school. I mean, you want to go, don't you?
Yeah, obviously.
Then go. There's always going to be bullies, Ro. And if you tolerate it now, you're going to be tolerating it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Good man. Well, listen, Nancy's going to keep an eye on you as well.
I can deal with it myself. Do your own homework.
Hey, listen, last night, did you see anyone with a black duffel bag? Rex left one lying around.
Nah. I'll send some messages out, but I haven't heard anything. Did Rex say what's in the bag?
I don't know. He didn't say. I was just asking around for him, but if you hear anything, please, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Look, I don't think I can help you anymore.
Well, you said you'd get me Frankie. Well, now you're backing out. You're screwing me. Let's put a name to it.
I know him. He's a good person.
So good that he's been a ghost for her whole life. Look, Kat, this type of lie, it only really works with a certain type of bloke. It did work, didn't it? Frankie thinks that you've slept together.
Yeah, I lied. But he doesn't deserve it.
Wait, hang on a minute. You haven't gone and caught feelings for him, have you?
No.
Do you think he's gonna run away from his own family, that you, him and Jacob are gonna walk off into the sunset together? Do you think that Darren would even look twice at you?
No.
There is a happy ending to this. You get your son back. Now, you do want to see Jacob again, right? Well, maybe you don't, you know? Maybe you don't love him enough to do this. It'll be a difficult conversation to have, you know? You'll want to know why his mother doesn't want to see him. You'll probably want to know the truth. You can have that one, but that is the first and last time you'll get something from me for nothing. You want to see Jacob, I get Frankie, understand?
Yeah.
Robbie, your mate promised us an ice sculpture. I've literally told all my friends that we're going to have one. Is there not someone else local that you can get to sort something?
Do I have another ice sculptor geezer? No, Vicky, no, I don't. And there'll be a lot of girls who are impressed that I even had one.
Look, guys, we'll Tony have some ice in the back. If you just got a sculpture here, surely could whip something up in about, I don't know, 40 minutes or something.
That is a brilliant idea. Beg, make the call, please.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you came.
Yeah, well, you're getting engaged to my brother. It's a big day.
Do you think I made the right choice?
What?
With my outfit. I'm not sure it works.
It's working for me.
I know what you're thinking, and before you say anything, nothing is going on.
She was one of the first times in my life I wasn't thinking about you at all.
Okay, fine. Freddie was complimenting my outfit, but it's only because I was hyping it up so much before. And hello, serving. Well, that's where it ends. Okay? I love Robbie.
Yeah, you love his money.
Yeah, I do. But I also love how he makes me feel. And you were right yesterday. Okay? There's no future in what Freddie's offering. So I choose Robbie.
Well, I don't think you're going to stick with either of them. You're going to bounce back and forth between brothers for as long as they let you. Because it's drama you really love, Vicky. driver is the love of your life, and I sincerely hope you'll be very happy together.
Not now.
You're right.
Huh?
Is that your boss?
Yeah. Yeah, he's giving me till tomorrow to get the money back to him.
Okay, how?
Well, there is a way. I've heard that there's a fair bit of money being held behind that bar, thanks to our benevolent hosts, so I need you to steal me the keys.
Are you asking me to steal from my boyfriend?
Technically, it'll be at the hutch that we're robbing. So can you get me the keys or not?
Who let you in?
I got detention because you didn't show up on the coursework. Where is it?
I haven't done it.
What?
I'm just sick of you messing with me all the time. So leave me alone.
Marriage is such a huge commitment, like a massive commitment, and nobody ever tells you that.
You keep on telling me that, actually.
Expecting someone else?
No, never. Oh, look at you two. To tell you the truth, I only came for the free bar. I'm joking. I'm really happy for you. So, tell me about the wedding.
Well, I'd have been happy with a small one. Close family, a few groomsmen, a couple of bridesmaids. You know what Vicky's like, and what she wants, she gets.
Oh, make sure you invite Scott. Him and Vicky used to speak about the wedding all the time, didn't you, Vicky? Vicky? Oh, look at little face. Can't stop smiling, can you?
What can I say? I'm in love.
Yeah, with me, I hope.
Yeah.
Frankie, right, listen to me, okay? I swear on my life, nothing happened between me and Kat, okay?
And how can you swear on anything? You've already said you don't remember last night.
I'd remember someone trying it on with me, yeah? You don't forget cheating on your wife.
Yeah, well, you'd know that.
Yes, I would know, actually. Because I've been there before. And it's the worst thing I've ever done. I saw how it affected Nancy, the kids.
So what? Kat's just misremembering, is she?
This Kat. Why are you backing her? I am your dad, okay? How long have you known this woman?
Oh, well, not as long as you, apparently. You were with her all that time. When we were out, searching in the woods, television appeals, trying to keep our hopes up that you were still even alive. You were with her.
I was with Charlie.
Don't ask me to keep this from Nancy.
Frankie, please.
So you tell her, before I do.
Tell me what?
Hey, love.
My mum gave me some coursework to give to Rob.
Oh, great. He's upstairs. Go up.
How are you letting me walk you around your own house? Are you really this pathetic? Come on, do something! Go on, Rosie. If you really want to be a man so bad, then fight like one! What, are you crazy?
Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
Well... Drop it!
What's the matter? Oscar? What's happened? Oh, phone an ambulance. Oscar? I said call an ambulance! ambulance, please.
You can't just ignore this. What was it you were going to tell me?
It was nothing, all right? We were just joking around.
Joking around? Not like anyone was laughing. Hey, Darren, is everything okay?
Nancy, you have to get over here.
So you decided to give Fernando a home, did you, here?
Well, he's been visiting me every day at the hutch, haven't you? Yes, you have. So I've been giving him fresh salmon, which is good for his heart, and it's good for the protein.
Does Tony know you're giving a stray cat his 20 quid a kilo Norwegian fish?
I'm sure there was something I needed to do. Yep, I need to check my Clear Score app. While Lucas wants a new laptop.
Oh, Nance. It's Ro. He stabbed Oscar.
What's happened? I don't know, I didn't see. Right, I was downstairs and I just heard shouting, but when I got there, he was on the floor. Look, there was a knife and I think he's been stabbed.
Stabbed?
Dad, you need to go. You okay? He's gonna be okay, isn't he? Yeah.
It's Frankie here.
Hey.
You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
So, third time lucky.
Dad?
Congratulations.
Cheers. Hello, everyone. Just to let you know, my famous herb and calamari risotto is being prepped as we speak.
Right, who wants another round while we wait?
Me, I do. Me. Hello. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? You must be really happy for Vicky.
Yeah.
So I'm not good with awkward silences. Do you want to play Kiss, Marry, Kill?
No, all right.
All right, boring. Cheers.
I've sent them, so enjoy.
Don't have time for this.
Where are you off to?
Just get some air.
Hey, you're doing great, but let me give you a little tip. See, it's vital that you keep stirring. You will ruin your risotto if you don't keep it moving, you see? It's all in the wrist action. Oh, you, Scarpa, come on, we've got work to do. There you go, voila.
Charlotte, did you get the keys? No, not yet. No, I understand this is hard for you. What other choice have we got?
How did this happen? Just... all of that blood. His little leg.
What's happening? Is he okay?
He's gone for a CT scan. He bumped his head when he hit the floor. We're just waiting on the results. Did you speak to Diane?
Yeah. Ro and Harlow were there.
So it was Arlo. Did Arlo attack our son?
I don't know. She didn't see.
Unbelievable!
Stop it! Stop it! I cannot deal with having to worry about you right now!
I can't do this.
Bro? You okay? What happened?
What happened is that everything went wrong after you shacked up with that woman and her psychopathic son.
What, Arlo attacked Oscar?
Well, it wasn't Ro, was it? Oh, you know what? It's unbelievable because I told you that it was bad news. You wouldn't listen. Hey, does Ro have to come to the station? Is there anything you can do?
No, I can't. I'm not even going to be on this case anyway, because of us.
Yeah, I get that. But you and your mates need to know that there was a knife. A knife, a bully, and a target. And I don't believe that Oscar was the one that Arlo meant to stab. He was after Ro. So you can tell this lot they should be out there arresting Arlo Fielding.
So the ambulance. Is everything okay? Frankie, look, I didn't know he was your dad. When we were in Newcastle, he never mentioned that he had a family. If I'd have known, I'd...
You knew last night.
Yeah, and that were a mistake. One what I regret. Look, I don't want to lose your friendship, Frankie.
Hey. Listen, I don't know what game it is you're trying to play, but I can't deal with it right now, so can you just go, please? Frankie, come inside.
No.
Frankie.
Kat says you didn't tell her about us in Newcastle. She didn't know you were married, had a family.
That woman's a liar.
You were having an affair with her all the time you were away.
No, I wasn't.
So why didn't you tell us that you knew her when she turned up?
Are you really doing this now? Your brother is fighting for his life in there.
Are you really trying to use Oscar to buy my silence? To cover up your sordid little secret?
Of course not.
Well, it's pretty familiar stuff. It's what JJ used to do.
Oh, come on, Frankie, please.
Darren, Oscar's hemorrhaging. They're taking him into emergency surgery. Quickly, come on.
Right, keep him coming, Lucas. And, well done for today, mate. You've done a great job.
Thanks, Dad. Dad.
Oh, thanks. Well, actually, have you seen this? They've shown me some options based on my financial situation, and it looks like I can get you that laptop for your studies.
Are you serious?
I really want you to make a go of this, Lucas. And these guys are going to help me make it happen.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh. Right, come on, we're running low off his. I need to ring the supplier, the one that can get here within the hour. Right, we've got a float in the safe where you get the keys.
Dad, the keys, they've gone.
What, are you joking?
Well, no, I put them there.
That's our only set with Tony gone. We better find him, Lucas, and fast.
I knew it. The second I even think about trying to make an impression, I just muck it up. Hey! Panic over.
They're here, they must have dropped them.
You're a lifesaver. I'm back in a minute, yeah.
Right, okay. You know, all you've got to do is tell the truth.
Yeah. That it was Arlo that attacked Oscar, and with a bit of luck, he'll be banged up soon. Where he belongs.
Oh, it won't be Arlo that gets in trouble. Not when they find his fingerprints all over the weapon.
Oh, what a surprise. So the bully's also a little liar. We won't be letting this animal throw our row under the bus, OK?
Did you just call my child an animal? Did you actually just do that?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Because you had a family of them.
Yeah, that's enough.
So, what was the catalogue of crimes that your other son committed? Well, let me think. So we attacked Tony. Then there was kidnapping, abuse, rape.
One more word out of you and I am going to rip your tongue straight out of your mouth.
Stop it, both of you. You're going to get us all arrested.
Hey, don't you dare. Don't you dare walk away from our family.
Ro, come with me.
Hey, Joe. Oscar's in hospital. He was attacked, and everything's falling apart.
I'm so sorry.
I need something from you. You vape.
Frankie, you don't vape.
I know what's in that thing, Dillon. I am asking you as a friend.
There you are. Everything all right?
Just needed a bit of food, that's all. It's only a buffet in there. What's taking Tony so long?
Getting hungry, were you?
Feels like I'm always angry these days.
Mercedes still not see you.
I'm the one who should be checking in on you. After everything you've been through. And you've hardly spoken about your loss.
Yeah, well, I'm fine, Fred. I'm literally in there celebrating my engagement. Life's good.
And you're 100% sure? About Vicky?
Yeah, of course so. Vicky makes me happy and she's doing really good at the minute. And she's proper excited about this engagement and all.
You're going to make a terrific husband. Even if you do have chicken in your teeth.
Yeah, listen. There's something I want to ask you.
Frankie, call me back ASAP, please. Hey, how'd it go?
The surgery went well, so that's good.
That's great news.
They also gave me the results of his CT scan.
And?
His cochlear implant was damaged when he hit his head. So when he wakes up, he might not be able to hear. And he's going to be so confused and scared.
Hey. That's not happened yet, okay? And if it does, we'll deal with it. He's a tough little cookie. He's just like his mum. But Nancy, I've behaved so badly recently. You know, the running away, the drinking. But I promise you that it's over now, okay? I'm gonna get a grip and be the husband you deserve. And the father the kids need.
You've said this so many times before. I really need you to stick to it this time.
Of course.
I love you, you know.
Frankie.
Oh, not you again.
Hey, are you all right? Have you taken something?
Don't pretend like you care.
I do. Frankie, I care about you a lot. And you might not believe that, but it's true. And I'm always here for you if you ever need me.
He's making me lie about it, you know. To Nancy. And that breaks my heart because she doesn't deserve any of this.
Yeah. Neither do you. Darren needs to own his mistakes and not expect you to hide it for him.
Hi everyone. Hello everyone. I'd just like to say a few words if that's all right.
How you doing?
That's fine. Look, we've had our ups and downs, me and Fred. But you're my brother, and I love you. And I'm pleased to say he's just agreed to be my best man.
Oh, yay! Oh, that is so romantic. Well, it's not, is it? It's not really romantic. It's touching. Oh, hello.
So, drinks on you, bruv. Thanks for coming, everyone. Come on, let's go.
I couldn't do it. All right, I'm sorry. But you're asking me to put my boyfriend in a terrible situation.
Not as terrible situation as we're now in.
Oh, come on, Rex, it can't be...
How thick are you, eh? The people that I work for aren't the kind of people you can muck about! We now owe them $5 grand by tomorrow.
I feel really bad about all of this. I'm the one that lost the bag. Who bottled it with the keys, but I'll get you the money. I just need time.
Will you? Well, in a few hours, you're gonna magic something up.
Sorry to keep you. I've been on to the hospital. Oscar had to have emergency surgery.
He's gonna die.
He's in a serious condition. What happened to Oscar shouldn't happen to any child, or anyone. Yet it did, because somebody was carrying a knife. And because of that, Oscar's lying in intensive care, and his family are going through an unimaginable ordeal.
Okay, Danny.
Ro, who did the knife belong to?
Me.
And who stabbed Oscar?
Me? No. Ro, that's not true.
It was an accident. I swear to God, I had the knife and it just went into his leg.
Oh my God.
And we're gonna go to prison. Like you said,
Okay. We'll go through this step by step. It'll start with me cautioning you, and one of my officers will take you and explain what happens next. Do you understand that? I'm sorry to use this, but Rose Hutchinson, I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault.
No. No, Ro, tell them the truth.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when cautioned something which you later rely on in
Ro,
court.
please just tell them that you didn't do
But
this.
if you do so, it will be taken down and used in evidence.
I believe Oscar's been stabbed. I mean, what's Tony's kid doing with a knife anyway?
Hiya, come in. Freddie.
This is us.
For the time of our lives.
Your dad just messaged. Frankie didn't come home last night.
Out the way, I'm gonna be sick.
Vicky, did Frankie stop at your place last night? Only her bed's not been slept in.
Not after she ghosted my engagement party. No.
Hey, I better make some calls. This is the last thing that Nancy and Darren needs.
Why are you doing this to me?
Doing what?
Oh, come on, Freddie. I know that playing dumb comes naturally to you, but this really isn't funny.
Am I supposed to guess who you're calling?
Shh.
Oi, what you doing?
I can't hear anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just someone's conned me out of some money, so now I need $5,000 in cash.
You what?
Please, Freddie, I need your help. Robbie's.
Don't you dare drag him into this. You've already caused enough trouble as it is.
He can't find out. I've got no one else to turn to.
Well, you're out of luck. Because you and me are done. You can fix your own mess.
Come on. Don't you want to play with me?
Can you believe Diane's still trying to blame Arlo for what happened to little Oscar? Right up until the point where Ro confessed. Steve, sorry, is my child's trauma boring you?
I am listening. I'm just trying to coax out this cat.
Yeah, well, I'd be avoiding you too if you made me wear a fluffy collar with a bell on it.
This fluffy-looking cat, is it like a white and brown, scrawny-looking thing?
I would thank you not to body shame, Fernando.
That creature's been digging my allotment. Its poo is poisoning my plants.
Ah, yeah. No, I can see the trauma, I can. It certainly puts me grieving for my dead son into perspective, doesn't it?
You're right. I'm sorry. Well, if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Thanks. Guy's weird.
Oh, no.
Steve!
Fernando!
Where'd he go?
Letting you out and bail's a good sign. It shows that they know you're not a bad kid. So the next thing to do is get you a lawyer. Put a few feelers out and I promise you I'm going to get you the best there is.
What's the point? They'll lock me up anyway.
Well, hopefully they'll take into account that you confess, so it might not come to that.
I mean, I did stab Oscar, but it was an accident.
But Ro, why did you even have a knife in the first place?
Hey, wouldn't have killed you to be on his side.
I am, but I don't want to fill his head with false hope.
But you're acting like he's guilty. And do you know anything about Arlo bullying Ro?
Well, he was, but that was ages ago.
What?
Well, if you knew about it, why are you only telling us now?
Because I was doing it too.
Why don't you go home? Me and Freddie can take the next shift.
Yeah, actually, I could really do with a shower, thank you. Any changes, you call me.
Of course you will.
I think being a parent must be the most terrifying job in the world.
You okay?
I can't believe that I nearly threw everything with Vicky away.
Give yourself a break.
I punched Dillon in the face and then tried it on with my brother's missus. You know what's going on with Oscar? It made me, about what happened. I haven't been able to talk about it much, but now I know it's always going to be there. That feeling that I got when I found out that we'd lost our baby. I don't think he went that far gone, mate, but I adored that baby so much. And one day I just hope I get to experience what it's like for real, to be a dad. Vicky can show the world what an amazing mum she'd be too. God, I'm so lucky to have her. And you. Mean it, mate. Thank you for being there, because I couldn't have done it without you. Nah. I'm the lucky one.
Hey, you okay?
No. No, not really. Someone's got a picture of me of a private nature and they're asking for money or they're going to post it online.
Wow, congratulations on your engagement. Robbie really is a lucky fella. I mean, did you think for a minute that you might be taking a huge risk?
But I just need this to go away. Okay, I can't risk Robbie finding out. What do you do?
Probably 10 to 15 if I found out who the blackmailer was. All right, but if you're really desperate, there might be one thing you can do to get the cash.
Frankie, if you've got stuff going on, maybe it's best to stay clear of the spies. I'll get the door then.
Hey, I don't suppose it's the same. Oh. Mystery solved.
Do you want to come in?
Cheers.
Right, I'm gonna go. I said I was gonna meet up with Miss Bussa. Yeah, I'll walk with you.
How's Oscar?
Well, he's groggy, but he's recovering. Once he's feeling better, they'll have a look at his implant.
Poor boy. I hate the thought of him being hurt.
Listen, is the reason you didn't come home last night because of what you think you saw with me and Kat? Because we've been through this, okay? I passed out. Nothing happened. And right now, your little brother's in hospital. Nancy's beside herself, and we could both do without this. Do you understand me? That's her now. She's going for a shower.
And I'd run if I was you.
Why?
I've left a message on the fridge telling everyone that you're a cheat.
You what?
I'm so sorry, babe. I don't know what came over me. Please don't be mad.
That's a lot of cash, Vic.
Yeah, I know.
You do know there are other wedding venues, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but none like this one, babe. I mean, it's like Hollywood perfect. It's everything that I've ever wanted.
I should hope so, with a deposit that big. Vic, I know you want this to be the perfect wedding. I do too. But I'd quite like to see the venue first.
Well, no, because they said that they'd only hold it for like a couple of hours. Oh, please, Robbie. Tell you what, if you transfer the money now, then I'll show you just how grateful I am tonight.
I can never say no to you.
Mm.
See you later.
Thank you.
You look happy. What have I missed?
Just my fiancé saving the day. Hmm?
Ro, are you scared of Hollow? Is that why you're lying?
Mum.
No, just stop. And tell me and your dad about him and Arlo bullying you. I know they were the ones that leaked that picture of you binding yourself. But Anne said the bullying had stopped. Did Arlo carry it on?
That was ages ago. We're mates now.
Right, well, what about the other day? When you came home covered in bruises? Was Arlo to blame for that?
I told you I just fell.
Ro, the only way we can change things is if you speak to me. Because a little boy's been stabbed.
Just showing off and Oscar got in the way.
Yeah. And now they're looking at a custodial sentence.
No. Mum, if I get put in a secure unit, they're gonna put me in the girls' dorm. Won't they? No, I can't go back to being Rose. I'm scared.
I know you are. But I also think that you're telling me half a story. Are you trying to protect a Hollow?
I keep telling you it's an accident.
Then why do I feel like you're hiding something from me?
I did it. I'm the reason Oscar got hurt.
Okay. Okay. Look, you don't need to hide anything from me. You know that, don't you? And if you need to talk, I'm right here. And I will always have your back. Always. Come here.
Hey, did you find Frankie?
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She just needs some time with her friends, you know. Pretty upset about the whole Oscar thing.
We all are. I left Freddie and Robbie keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, well, let's get back to the hospital.
I'll meet you there. I've got something I need to do first.
Love you.
Fernando's still missing, is he?
Is this not enough of a visual clue?
Arlo won't come out of his room. He just wants to sit in there playing video games all day.
Well, I did see something pretty traumatic.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to look into getting him some counselling. Just really hope Oscar pulls through, you know, for Arlo's sake.
Oh, dear. Still no sign of our fallen friend.
No. Will you keep an eye out for me?
Yeah, of course I will. Probably just wandered off somewhere he shouldn't have. Although, we all know what curiosity did to the cat. Shh. Hang on. Can you hear the bell?
What? No, I can't hear anything.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh,
promised Steve that I'd pop round and check on you all. And then Frankie was just telling me about little Oscar.
Do you mind if I go and crash in the spare room for a bit? I got no sleep on the sofa.
It's all yours.
Thanks.
So did you find my money? I'm genuinely impressed. How did you get it?
I posed online. Some guy I know someone fancies. And then I blackmailed them when they sent me naked photos.
Wow, that's cold.
Yeah, don't.
Wow, I really appreciate that. You know, you just saved my life. How about I buy you some lunch?
Hey, it's Frankie here. I saw your note on the fridge.
I just don't think Ro's telling us the whole story because he's scared of Arlo. Right, will you say something?
Diane, you need to ask yourself what is driving this vendetta against Arlo?
No, go on. Enlighten me.
Well, the fact you're so jealous about my relationship with his mother, you're refusing to listen to your own child.
Because I know Ro. Unlike his father, who's too worried about getting his leg under his new girlfriend's table to see what his own son's going through. Oh, bidding you off was the best thing I ever did.
What are you doing?
Ugh, Robbie summoned me. Oh, and you're off the hook. I've sorted my money problem.
Oh, there you both are.
It's for the package.
It's for you. Open it.
It's the old garage site. I don't get it.
I bought the garage back off Mercedes, Fred. It's yours.
Are you serious?
Consider it a gift. You've been so supportive and loyal to me and Vic lately. It's just my way of saying thank you. I appreciate you, mate.
Don't know what to say.
Are you sure that you can afford this, babe?
Oh, look at you. You just got the wedding venue of your dreams. Cost me $5 alone, that deposit.
Anyway, who wants a drink?
Yeah, go on then.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, mate.
So, Darren's a cheat was about you two playing a board game.
Yeah. Thought you'd know it was a joke.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. Not exactly feeling like the best mum in the world right now.
What happened to Oscar was not your fault.
He was only there because I'd asked him to drop round Ro's coursework. And now he's gonna wake up so scared and confused. He's such a sweet little boy. And I have done everything I can to protect him from the horrors of this world. But it means I've never told him, I've never said, you know, if you see someone with a knife, even if it's someone you know, you just run. Anyway, that row with your dad was a lot bigger than a board game. So big, in fact, you didn't come home last night.
I should probably go. I promise I cooked the boys' dinner for letting me crash.
Is your father having an affair? I assumed as much at Christmas, but then Robbie convinced me that I was just being paranoid. But he's done it before. You know, everyone laughed at me when I took him back. But I so wanted to believe that he was telling me the truth, and that he'd made a mistake, and it was me that he loved. I wanted to believe him so badly because then I wouldn't have to admit how humiliated he made me feel. Because if the person you adore more than anything in this world can treat you so badly, then what does that make me? So I know that I shouldn't be talking to you about this. But I need to know the truth. You weren't arguing about a board game, were you?
I think you need to talk to Dad.
Can you please just tell me?
He insists that they're just friends, and I really want to believe him, but
Friends with who?
This woman called Kat. And at Dillon's housewarming, I found them in bed together.
Don't know what I've done to deserve her.
Yeah, she's a real one-off.
Hey, look, she's even got a round in as well.
Only the best for my dream, man.
Cheers, mate.
There you go. Ready?
Thank you so much.
Cheers, all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Despite everything that's happened, we were finally looking up, mate. Marrying the girl of my dreams. Got the wedding venue sorted. My brother's agreed to be my best man. I feel like the luckiest man in the world right now.
I can't do this.
Do what, Fred?
She's lying to you.
Freddie.
Lying about what?
There is no wedding venue. She used that money to pay someone off, someone who knows exactly who she is.
Fred, what are you talking about?
I'm so sorry, Rob. I never meant to hurt you. But that baby you lost, it weren't yours. It's mine.
No, stop.
We slept together.
Robbie.